Family Fest Day was today as the Chicago Bears continue training camp. We're going to talk about it all and more, but you know what we got to do first? We got to play that intro.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got Bobby, C-Dub, myself, Hayes, in the building today. And fellas, Family Fest went down today. It's basically a scrimmage for all intents and purposes in practice. And the defense reportedly won the day-to-day handedly. How you guys feeling about that, man?
Well, I'm feeling good. It was more of like a dress rehearsal. We getting ready, like we getting ready to play a regular season game or a preseason game, which is coming up at the end of next week. I love it, man. The defense is flying around. They're saying they're going to be more aggressive. You see Tyreek Stevenson jumping in front of short yardage passes and short yardage situations. We get zero blitzes from the defense. Yeah, man, they just showcasing, trying to set the tone. So this is very interesting. Also from Caleb Williams, who's been kind of up and down. That's why I say take it with a grain of salt of all the good news and bad news you hear about Caleb Williams, because now you're hearing that it's been kind of shaky at training camp. Although today they came in and the penalties wasn't that big of an issue as it has been the last couple of weeks, but it was sloppy to Ben Johnson. So you take that for what you will, but it was a good thing to hear. It was like a dress rehearsal, and the boys getting ready for the real thing coming up real soon.
Yeah, I love hearing that the pass rush and the secondary seem like they are in synergy, because from what we heard about Javon Dexter, Montez Sweat making plays, they're making plays in the defensive backfield. Like, that's what you need. But Bobby, how you feeling?
I feel like, hey, this is what we're gonna expect. Do we expect a Dennis Allen defense to just constantly bend to Ben Johnson? No.
Yeah.
Iron is supposed to be sharper than iron right here. And it's gonna be days to where that offense is looking good, and it's gonna be days to where that defense is taking advantage of them. Yeah, it's crazy that, you know what I'm saying, it happened on Family Fest Day, but it is what it is. This is what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the offense is winning everything. It's not supposed to be the defense is winning everything. And the job, like, we can't sit there and expect Dennis Allen to not, you know what I'm saying, look at the previous day. So he's like, oh shit, the offense got the better of me. Let me just go ahead and lay low. No, it's a pride thing. It's competition. You got to go out there and compete. This is how this unit, this team is going to get better, simply by everybody doing what they can. And Ben Johnson is saying, hey, you got the better of me on Family Fest. The next time we put on pass, we're going to try to kick y'all ass. Or Dennis Allen looking at Ben Johnson like, I believe I'm a good damn DC too. Like, what? I know you are a genius at calling plays, but I think it is ultimately, I think that it's all for the betterment of the team. So I love everything that I'm hearing about it. I love everything.
Great point. It is for the betterment of the team. Like Ben Johnson versus Dennis Allen. The benefit of having these two guys and the minds that they are offensively and defensively is that, like you said, iron sharpens iron. You want these two guys to be going up because these are two of the better and more creative offensive and defensive minds in the game of football. So, you know, that can't do nothing but help your team excel and help your team get to over the hump. Like, the thing that training camp is supposed to be about is getting over some of the hurdles that are there. It's not gonna eliminate everything. Like, people who are expecting to hear a perfect practice from either side, you're not gonna hear that. That's not what training camp necessarily is for, but it's to get over some of those humps, get that shorthand. And it seems like both the offense and defense have done that. Now, one of the problems today, reportedly, was the pre-snap penalties. This has been a thing that Ben Johnson has called out since the first practice, and he has not stopped yet. How concerned are you guys with the consistent pre-snap things that have been there for the Bears?
I'm not very concerned. I'm gonna take this angle of it. I think this is Ben Johnson on purpose being extremely strict on Caleb Williams, trying to make sure that pressure doesn't bust pipes with the young kid. This is all part of his development. So you may see him be petty and bringing out the whole offense if everybody's not aligned and he not putting the ball in the right direction. I think Ben Johnson is really a great guy for Caleb Williams because he is putting the pressure on him physically and mentally. If you ain't lining up right, your ass can't play. Come sit out and watch the next player do it. And then mentally, lately he just said, I only trust four players on this team. Cole Komet, DJ Moore, missing one guy,
And Rome.
Zacchaeus, and I'm missing the other guy.
Rome.
And who?
Yeah.
Rome.
Hold
I
on, hold
would
on, hold
think
on, hold
that
on,
you
hold on,
started
hold on. Because
quarter.
one thing we not gonna do is we not finna throw around no bitch ass nothing in here. First of all, I don't know who you talk about said that Caleb can do no wrong. Dijon. First of all, your mama's a bitch for naming you such a fucking dumbass name. Watch yourself, bro. Don't ever come in here calling
That's
nobody
crazy.
no bitch. Don't ever
That's
come in here
crazy.
calling nobody no bitch. We don't play that shit. This ain't CHGO. This ain't fucking ESPN. I will roast you, fuck your mama, and become your stepdaddy. Watch yourself before you come in here disrespecting anybody in this motherfucker.
Yeah, because that shit way over top. You could
Yeah.
disagree, but you calling somebody a bitch, even if you ain't talking to us, you talking to somebody in the chat. No, you ain't finna do that to our people that be rocking out with us. No, no,
Dang,
that's too
So I'm
over the
sorry.
top.
Go ahead,
what
C
the?
Dub. I would have let it slide. We ain't even calling nobody no
Yeah,
bitches. But go ahead, keep
Yeah,
going, bro.
yeah, damn, that was crazy. But yeah, I like that Ben Johnson is attacking Williams' mental as well as his physical. The physical being if you can't line up right, go and sit out and watch the next team do it. And the mental is not being like he's saying, like these are the only players that I trust. Now you would think that the quarterback, your starting quarterback, will be one of those guys. I think he's intentionally saying that trying to bust pipes with Caleb Williams. I love it.
yeah. I think that when it comes to it, I'm not concerned yet, but I'm gonna definitely keep it on my radar simply because pre-snap penalties and dumb things has plagued this team for the last 3 seasons. Dumb things have plagued this team for the last 3 seasons. To where again, me and C Dub, we joked about it on Saturday, well, yesterday. The Bears had us at each other. Literally had us going at each other. You know what I'm saying? All for the love of our team. And bro, like pre-snap penalties, those could be drive killers. Those could be momentum killers. Those can put you in a situation to where you're trying to come back in games and you're trying to make way and go out there and win this football game. A pre-snap penalty that can be crucial and it can hurt you. So I'm not concerned yet simply because we ain't even started playing preseason games, but I'm gonna definitely keep it on my radar because I know how it has plagued us in years past.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I mean, you want somebody who's going to eliminate all that shit anyway. Like one of the problems is that we didn't have a standard that we held everything to. The thing of hearing like Ben Johnson stop practice, getting frustrated with Luther Burden on his first practice back, getting frustrated with Caleb Williams, calling out shit, yelling like because there's a certain standard. You have to have a standard, and people in the building have to know this is not how we play football. This is not Chicago Bears football. Now I get it. We haven't had that for so long. It's hard to really understand how much goes into that. But it feels like Dennis Allen, the not only not to take away from what the players have done in training camp so far, but the thing that I'm most impressed and most happy with that comes out of training camp is that little shit is not going to slide with this coaching staff, and I love that aspect of this.
Yeah, it's about building a culture, and it starts with the little things, just like Drip just eloquated. If we can't even line up right, if you guys can't tackle with fundamentals, if you can't do the little shit, we can never even think about
That's a
winning, bro.
fact.
So I
That's a
love
Yeah, I
it.
fact.
think it
I love
starts
it.
with the beginning, bro. I think that if you want to see this team take strides in the right direction, it starts with the little things. It starts with the play call. It starts how you break the huddle. It starts how you line up. It starts how you monitor the motions. It starts how you Caleb Williams goes into his checks. Make sure he's, shifting the offensive line the right way. All that stuff before the play even happens is crucial. And I look, I'm just this is just my theory. Anybody agree or disagree with it? I think that Ben Johnson ain't grilled their ass because the families was there. but I guarantee the next practice he on the ass.
Oh, yeah, you probably on their ass headed back after practice, bro. Like, Ben Johnson kept it together because he didn't want them clips. You got families in there recording, but best believe when it's just the press tomorrow, he's snapping on some people. Let's go off from some of the more negative and talk about the positive. Kyle Monangai, 3 touchdowns today in Family Fest. It came one of the things, he was involved a lot. We've heard over the last 2 weeks of training camp, it started off with one impressive day, but it's like he strung together a whole week this week. I had a voicemail on the mailbag on Friday where somebody said that he could see Kyle Monangai not only chipping at that running back 2, but potentially the running back 1 by the end of the year. I've been holding off that because I want to make that expectation. But when you guys hear how good Kyle Monangai has been over this last week, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great because at the beginning of training camp, when he got drafted, just remember this kid went to Rutgers. I think he led the Big Ten in rushing at Rutgers. There was an opportunity there. I don't know how much the Bulls coaching staff love DeAndre Swift. I think he's a pretty good player, but do they love DeAndre Swift? I think there's an opportunity there. Do they love Rojo? Is Rojo's spot secure at the second string running back? I think there's an opportunity there, and Cal is just out there trying to grasp every fucking opportunity that they can.
Yeah.
And I can't even hate on him.
Yeah, and I agree with that, what you said, with him leading the Big Ten from Rutgers. And that was like, bro, the Big Ten is literally dominated by teams like Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan, and you don't really talk about Rutgers. And for him to go and lead that conference, and it's not a bogus conference, it's literally one of the top conferences in college, and he led that. I thought that was a big thing. And I think a lot of us Bears fans, we looked at when he was drafted, but I say that don't mean nothing. Like, because we seen 5th rounders, 6th rounders, 7th rounders come into this league and prove themselves to where, and they show what they're really made of. This guy, don't count him out. He came into this NFL with a chip on his shoulder, and if he's gonna go out there and thrive, hey, that means he put the work in, and I'm cheering for him. I want wins. So if it comes with DeAndre Swift going somewhere, if it comes with Rojo going somewhere, it ain't about if I like the player. I want fucking wins. We've been doing this show for 3 seasons, and we ain't had much to show for it, but a bunch of crazy people in our chat and us going crazy whenever we, had something going on. But we want dubs at the end of the damn day. That's what we want. It ain't about who we like or who we think could do it. We won't win. So if this young fella gonna go out there and do it, hey, I'm all for it.
That's a fact. Like you said, if we gonna go out, whoever goes out there and does it, improve shit, that's all that matters at this point, bro. I don't care about none of that other bullshit. It's about going out, proving it, getting it done. If Monangai brings, and honestly, in fairness, we've heard Roshan's had his day where he looked great. We've heard Kyle Monangai's had his day. We even heard that DeAndre Swift had a couple of days last week where he looked great. So I'll tell you this, if the running back room ends up being better than what we expected, that does nothing but make things better overall for this Bears team. Sign me the fuck up is all I can say when it comes to that.
Facts.
Yeah, look, competition, man. Bring out the best out of everybody, man. We need the best. We need the best player available at every position. Just simply what we're trying to say. It don't matter how much we like this person or the next person. Give us the best person for the job and let him do that said job. But we got the guys that we root for now. You could root for somebody.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
But we want the best person for the job. So, but I'm rooting for Kyle Monangai because you got to get chosen so far back in the draft and to not pass up. What if he passes up the second and then it's the starting running back at some time next season? You got to sit back and applaud that. Like, damn, you really going to get it, ain't you? Go get it.
King of everything says no fans, no media tomorrow. They getting their ass chewed the fuck out, bro. Hey, bro, you think I be going off on people in the chat? He definitely about to be going off on these motherfuckers.
Hey, y'all gonna do this to me? It's going down. It's going down tomorrow.
Hey, bro, I feel sorry for them. Another thing that we heard out of Family Fest is Colson Level and Cole Kmet had 2 of the biggest highlights during Family Fest. Now, a lot of Bears fans have been trying to make it about replacing one another. I've been saying on every show that I get to, can we just have a surplus of talent before we worry about replacing motherfuckers for once, bro? We ain't had a winning season in God knows how long. Y'all trying to replace talent before we get a chance to see them together. I love hearing that these two guys are both thriving at the same time, because some of y'all need to shut the hell up about replacing people. Y'all doing it with Luther Burden and DJ Moore. Y'all doing it with Colston Loveland and Cole Kmet. Shut the hell up. And let us, for once, have a bunch of talent on this team. Please, y'all need to shut up, bro.
Just the Chicago Bears fan base can be so kamikaze.
Bro.
It's like we do it to ourselves, bro. Like, Joe, we just signed Cole Kmet. Like, we just extended him. We just drafted this kid in Loveland. Let them chill out, bro, before they ain't even played one down yet. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Football game. Like, could y'all chill out? What if it's outstanding? Do y'all remember, rest in peace, Hernandez and Grunk? They were outstanding. Can we have something like that? Can we see if we have something like that, bro? Can we check before y'all try to self-destruct the team, please?
Some of y'all still trying to have multiple women and still splitting bills. Shut the fuck up and let us have the talent, motherfucker. God damn it. Go ahead, Bobby.
I was just gonna say, hey, do y'all think Baltimore want to trade Mark Andrews and get rid of Likely? I'm just saying that works for Lamar Jackson. That's a thing that everybody should want. Like, me personally, I'm looking at the whole talent thing. Like, why would I want to get rid of this? Because these players, if the Chicago Bears, do put it on wax, these are the playmakers you need to have a playoff push. It's not if one guy goes down because it's the NFL for a game or two, you still got other resources. So, like, we can't be so quick to just get rid of everything. It takes a team to, you know what I'm saying, make all this stuff work. You think the Philadelphia Eagles winning this championship did it without having good depth? No, you need good depth just in case. And sometimes a guy will have a game out of nowhere. And we talk about that in a couple sports where we see multiple guys just come off the bench and just, give a jolt to a team to help them propel them to a win. So, dog, man, I'm with you. I'm with both of y'all. We can't just cutting or trade for the sake.
That sounds crazy as hell. We too good, man.
Exactly.
Let's see if we can get rid of these players.
Let's get to a place exactly. Can we win 12 games before y'all try to get rid of people with talent?
God, bro. Y'all be
like,
tripping,
come on,
bro.
man.
Stop
See,
tripping.
look this.
Come on, Dylan.
Komet is a hefty contract. Get rid of him next year
It's
and
not
get
a
a
hefty
backup.
contract.
Why? It's not about a backup. Ben Johnson likes having two tight ends out there at the same time. See, this is the problem. Like, if some of y'all parents got rid of y'all for the better kid in the family, y'all would be dead. Y'all would be the motherfuckers that got kicked off in Sparta, bro. Shut the fuck up.
We don't even know if Loveland's going to be as good as Komet.
Jesus,
so calm down,
bro. Talking about hefty contract, my nigga. I know you just paid for dinner with food stamps. Talking about a hefty. Let these motherfuckers spend the money. We complain about the Bears not spending money like a big franchise. Now you want them to get rid of contract? What the fuck are we doing?
It is not a hefty contract.
And it's really not that. Come on, bro.
He literally.
Jesus Christ,
Can we have nice
bro.
things, bro? Can we have nice things, bro? Can we have nice things?
Nah.
That's all I'm asking y'all.
No.
They want the Maserati that look good and cost you a pretty penny, but break down.
Motherfuckers ain't won a playoff game in damn near a decade. Y'all trying to get rid of talent because they too big of a...
Trying to get rid of talent.
You don't have to get rid of Komet until Colston Loveland is up for a contract. And then at that point, let the motherfucker prove what he can be at some point. Like, come on, man.
And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think that when he is up for a contract, I think Cole Kmet will take the hometown discount. I think he's that type of guy.
Yeah,
he one of those guys.
That type of guy.
He that type of guy.
He's gonna take the hometown discount, and it's gonna be a similar situation to where they got Likely and Mark Andrews in Baltimore, and you can retain both of them for the foreseeable future. Let's hold on to the good stuff, please.
That's crazy, bro. Last thing, Ozzy Trapillo got with the starters for the second straight practice. Braxton still is in his ramp up, right? But we've heard he's looked pretty good at times in what he's asked to do. Karen Amagajek's has looked good. I know some of these people are gonna be like, let's trade one of them right now. But for an offensive line that doesn't have a lot of depth, how you guys feel?
Hey man, everybody's keeping their eye on that left tackle competition in that position. I actually like the way that Braxton Jones he's been talking during this training camp, and Karan, unfortunately, I think he just had an injury.
This is why I love our listeners, bro. That is hilarious, bro. I feel you, man. I can't even knock the hustle, bro. That's crazy.
For real. Nobody tell me something decent.
Bro, that's the deal though. How much you getting for the dollar? What you getting? 50 cents for the
Come on, bro. You can't be giving the come on, man.
I can't give him the play. Can't give him the play. Hey, but yeah. Let the best man win at the left tackle position.
I'm with it too, man. Look, may the best man win. Again, we already talked about it. I'm probably more high on Braxton Jones than everybody that has entered this panel. But I do understand the people who say that, hey, this man is not a guy that I believe can be around for the foreseeable future. It is a fair conversation. And if that conversation leads to Ozzy being better or Karan being better, look, again, I don't care who I believe in. I don't care who I like a little bit more than the other. I want the best guy. This is about wins there because I want sustained success. I want years and years of sustained success. I'm looking at the damn Kansas City Chiefs, guys. They've won the AFC West 9 years in a row. Patrick Mahomes himself has won that division 7 years in a row. Can we have some type of sustained success like that? That's what I'm pushing for. So if it's Ozzy, let it be Ozzy. But I know that Ben Johnson is ultimately gonna come down who can pass protect better. And may the best man win.
It's been Ozzy. And it's been Ozzy.
May the best man win. I ain't hating on it. It is what it is, bro.
I mean, at this point, like I said with so many things, is that I'm all about trusting this coaching staff. This is a different coaching staff than what we had before, right? Yeah. I feel like they've earned more trust than what the other one have already. So, like, if Dan Rouchar, who is a world-renowned offensive line coach, looks at Braxton and says, that's my guy, I'm cool with it. I'm going to trust it. Until I see otherwise, I'm going to trust it. Just got to wait to see how it rocks out at that point.
You are trusted, but you be like,
I'm gonna be like, hey, you gotta show me. And then if you don't show me, I'll be like, all right, what we doing?
We're looking at Rouchar sideways because we know Braxton is known for this.
You say Pete Braxton, I'm gonna be like, all right, nigga.
we know Braxton.
All right, I'm gonna see. Let us see.
Hey, Hayes, I need your help finding that shirt Peanut was rocking on the BR interview. Peanut Tillman had a Bleacher Report interview recently. Boy, you have to send me the link. I mean, I could find anything. You just got to send me the link so I could find it. Because
public service announcement. If NFL, y'all need people to go out there and do better interviews, bro. You got 3 people,
bro.
Right? We can hold it down for you.
Bro.
I'm just saying, bro. They watched the whole interview.
I don't talk much about Bleacher Report because y'all know I work for Bleacher Report, but like Bleacher Report got to have a higher standard to some of this shit. I'm right here. I work for y'all. I'm right here.
Oh, bro. There go my guy right here.
Bleacher Report, NFL Network, bro. They did an interview with Deebo Samuel, and it was just like a blooper reel. Like what the?
Bro, ever since Taylor Hendricks started working with Bleacher Report, their interviews have been trash, bro.
It's crazy. We need to be better.
They got it right there.
I'm sorry, I said
right
Taylor
there,
Hendricks.
right up under their nose.
What's her name? The one who just got married, the fine one with the legs. Rooks, that's what I'm thinking about.
Definitely fine one with the legs.
Fine one with the legs. Yeah, you already know. Anything left, fellas, that we haven't talked about?
Hey, y'all get ready. Preseason is this week coming up at the end of the week. It's busting, man. Laugh Calls is back. We're gonna get to see some of the young guys fighting for positioning on the team. It's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait to see y'all there, bro. Can't wait to see y'all there.
I know we got a live event this year. We got shit going on behind the scenes. We got a lot of shit.
What's supposed to be going on with this flag football game? I don't like being called out and then being silent.
See, but that's you know what, y'all. First of all, for anybody who tries to clip this, let's chill. Y'all know that the Windy City Breeze is our country cousins, so that we family. So there's no actual beef. But the Windy City Breeze do a lot of talking about, and the funny thing is, Pat, Jordan, fucking Joel, they do a lot of talking about what they will do, but then when we call them out and say we down for the flag football, summer almost over with. We ain't heard nothing from these motherfuckers.
I got flags in my garage right now from my coaching days. I got flags in the garage.
What are we talking about?
I just
They
got
the
one
ones.
question.
We'll get him in a flag football game. First of all, Jordan ain't got no neck or no hairline. You can't have a neck and no hairline and be talking about you finna beat us in some flag football.
Just letting y'all know. I got one question. Who gonna guard me? That's it.
So when y'all go when Pat and Jordan go live tomorrow for the Morning Breeze, or when Pat's live with the Car Chronicles with Pat the designer, y'all make sure y'all be in that chat and be like, Hayes and the Chi-Town Sports family said put a date on it, because they like to talk,
Yes,
but they ain't putting a date on nothing.
Yes.
He talking about in the Car Chronicles.
Put a date on it.
That is.
Somebody let our country cousins know.
That's what I'm saying. Now, anyway, with that said, anything left, fellas?
Y'all keep it tuned, bro. Hit that subscribe button. We on our way to 20K. We gonna get there in a minute. Thank y'all for all y'all support, bro.
I'm just saying. Hey,
Did we
listen,
get
Pat,
Say that.
Pat
Yes.
can't wear them,
Yes.
He can't wear
They
them big
scared.
ass glasses when we playing football. How you gonna see?
Did we get that super chat drip?
Yes, they are scared.
Huh?
Did we get that?
Oh
last
yeah, we got
super
super
chat?
chats. Hold on, I did pin them. Give me 1 second. They changed. Oh, pin right there. All right, first super chat from Jack. Shout out to supporting the channel. Misha excites me, but I'm who?
Micah.
Oh, Micah excites me, but I don't expect a trade. But if it did, what do you guys think a trade would look like? What can we afford to give up? Preferably all of our defensive playmakers. Super Bowl. I don't think the Bears are at the place with how rich that trade's going to be personally right now. I could be wrong. I do think it's going to take a day two-ish pick at least, and you're probably trying to sell them on taking Jaquan Brisker. It's probably the base of the package I'm thinking about. How you guys feeling?
Ooh, I'm thinking probably you loaded with some draft picks. Maybe you give them a first and some seconds or whatever it is. I don't know what you do, but if you get a guy like that, the expectations.
So some seconds. So you're saying
That's all
Deshaun's
I'm
mama?
saying.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bob.
Probably, yeah, you're probably there.
Hey,
Second.
me personally, I think it's a long shot, and I already told C-Dub, I think the New England Patriots, since they have the cap space, are in a better position than the Bears, but I think that is going to come down to a couple firsts, maybe like 2 firsts, a third, and a fifth, and maybe a player to create additional cap for the Chicago Bears, because he's looking like he want to get paid $40 million. That's just so.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I just don't. Listen. I would love it if the Bears do
I
it.
would
To
love
me,
it too.
that says that that's going. You're trying to win the NFC if you make a trade for Michael Parsons. You're completely jump starting and saying, no, we trying to win the NFC this year. And I don't know if that's where they are right now, but I wouldn't be mad at it if it happens. Levante says, you live and you learn. That's it. Do your job. 100% fact on that one.
That's it. Yeah.
So.
But y'all stay locked in,
Appreciate
man.
y'all with the
Appreciate
super
y'all
chat.
tuning in, rocking with us on this Sunday, man. It's cracking. My kids go back to school this week, so it's bussing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, definitely, man. We got one more week, not next week, but the week after. Not this week, but the week after is when my kids start school. So
it's cracking.
But hey, this time next week, fellas, we'll be talking about Bears football. I just thought about that.
I hope y'all turned in y'all
Let's
letters
go.
to y'all partners. I hope you turned them in.
It's turned in the letters, man. Yeah, because it's about to be rough out there, man.
My homie, he sent his lady a text and she was on board. Shout out to her. She was on board. I was like, hey.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all following us at Shy Bears Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearsCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and or voicemail for the mailbag, the number to do so, 773-242-9336. We the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow, and we'll see y'all live Sunday for some fucking football. We'll see y'all there, man.